Now we will talk about prepositions. Our next chapter, prepositions. Chapter number 20, page number 90. So a preposition is a word or group of words that links a noun or pronoun and other words in a sentence, or two other words in a sentence. It is working as a link between noun and pronoun and other words in a sentence. Preposition. When you hear the word preposition, try to separate it. Preposition. So you might think that it's going to tell us something about the positions, and if you think like that, you might be right. Prepositions, okay? So what are prepositions? I'm sure you have used them before, you have heard them before, in, on, at. These all are prepositions, and we have some examples of prepositions here in your book, page number 90. There is a dog in the garden. There is a dog in the garden. There is a dog in the garden. Okay, you see, this in is a preposition here. Preposition. There is a dog in the garden. Where is that dog? That dog is in the garden. Without this in, we are never going to find out where the dog is. There is a dog in the garden. Forget about in for a while. Imagine there is no in here. There is a dog in the garden. What do we understand from this sentence? Nothing. So we need this preposition here. There is a dog in the garden. Okay. Then see the second one. It does not belong to anyone. It does not belong to anyone. Yes, what is the preposition in this sentence? What is that word? Yes, you're right. To is the preposition here. Here in and here to. To is a preposition. Without to, the sentence would be meaningless, or we wouldn't be able to find the message hidden in the sentence. Right now, it does not belong to anyone, which means it is of nobody. It does not belong to anybody. So such are prepositions. They are going to link between noun and pronoun and other words in a sentence with the help of this preposition. Prepositions are of two types. Prepositions of, number one, prepositions of place, and prepositions of time. Prepositions of place and prepositions of time. Prepositions of place and prepositions of time. So before prepositions of place, first of all we will talk about prepositions of place, and then secondly we will then later talk about prepositions of time. Prepositions of place. Let's see a few examples from your book. The child is in the park. The child is in the park. The child is in the park. Here this word in is a preposition. Okay. The pencil is on the book. The pencil is on the book. See this one. The pencil is on the book. The pencil is on the book. So on, which means touching the surface. Imagine that this is the pencil, okay? On the book. If it is touching, if it is attached, on. And if there is a distance, over. On the book, over the book, under the book, in my pocket, okay? In my pocket, on my book, over the book, and under the book. I'm sure you are getting these prepositions of place, and I think you are ready for the exercises now. So we will do the exercise number B. Number 90, chapter 20. Before we proceed with the exercise number B. We are going to have a quick glance of it. We are going to go through it quickly. A preposition is a word or group of words that links a noun or pronoun to other words in a sentence. Okay, here are some of the examples which we saw earlier also. There is a dog in the garden. It does not belong to anyone. It entered through the gate. It is sitting beside the swimming pool. It is sitting beside the swimming pool. He is standing beside me. It has been there for an hour. This session has been going for 15 minutes now. Let's get some milk for it. The words in red are the prepositions, and the underlined words are the nouns and pronouns that are linked to sentence by the prepositions. So these red words are prepositions, and underlined words are either noun or pronoun. Okay. Exercise B. Fill in the blanks with suitable prepositions of place. See, the first one. There is a new picture on the wall. There is a new picture on the wall, which means it is touching the wall. Exercise B. First one. On is the answer. Now we will see third one. And third one says, what does it say? Let's find out. It says, Ranjani sat between Amjad and Irma. Where does she sit? Where did she sit? She sat between Amjad and Nirma. So between is the answer. Third one. Between. Okay. Now we are going to move to the next exercises, which will be of prepositions of time or place, that we will find out later. But now we are going to talk about prepositions of time. Okay, prepositions of time. Given below are some prepositions that denote time. Prepositions of places tell us about places, where. Okay, prepositions of time tells us about timings, when. Okay, at is used to refer to a definite point of time, meal times, or names of festivals. See, the class will begin at 8 a.m. When will the class begin? At 8 a.m. The class will begin at 8 a.m. We found some time to talk. When? At lunch. The children will visit their grandparents at Christmas. Okay, so these are a few of the examples. So we use at for definite point of time, definite meal times, lunch, dinner, breakfast, and with names of festival, at Christmas, at Eid, at Diwali, at Holi. Okay? On is used with days and dates. With days and dates, what do we use? We use on. Harmeet's mother will come back on Monday. When? On Monday. Here we won't say at Monday. No. We won't say in Monday. No. We will say on Monday. For days, on Monday. For dates, on 5th May, on 29th March, on 15th August. Okay? The elections will be held on 5 May. For dates and days, on. Always remember this, never forget. In is used with parts of the day, months, years, and seasons. Parts of the day, months, and years. In the month, in the evening. See, Madhu came to my house in the evening. Okay, this is a part of the day, not a full day. Evening is just a part of the day. Morning, afternoon, evening. So evening, in the evening. My birthday is in August month. Okay, is in August. My Turkish friend visited India in 2015. Year. Okay, we are writing year here. Years. देखिए, parts of the day, months, years. Okay, don't get confused between date and years. For date, on, and for year, in. But if the full date is there, on 5th May 2015, if the full date is there, so we will use on. If 2015 was here, it would be on 5th May 2015. If only date, on 5 May. If only year, in 2015. Okay? I will go to Shimla in summer. Summer seasons. Summer season, winter season, rainy season. I will go to Shimla in summer. Okay? Pay attention. Prepositions. of time. Prepositions of time. What are those? At, on, in mainly. Okay, so first we are seeing some examples of at, which we discussed already. At. The class will begin at 8 a.m. When? At 8 a.m. So it's going to tell us about definite point of time, definite meal time, and names of festival. Now we will see for on. Other examples are available for you to see on page number 91. Harmeet's mother will come back on Monday. Harmeet's mother will come back when? Will come back on Monday. Will come back on Monday. For days and dates, always on. Okay, now I'm going to write an example for you for the preposition in. So for in, I'm going to take an example. My birthday is in August. So when we are mentioning any month, when? In August, in March, in January. My birthday is in August. In is the preposition here. Exercise C. Fill in the blanks with suitable prepositions of time. Okay, we just now learnt about prepositions of time on, in, at. We wear woolen clothes in winter and cotton clothes in summer. For seasons we use in. This is what we have learned. Exercise C. First one. Answer is in winter, in summer. Okay, let's see the second one now. Dash Thursday, my friend Atul left for Ajmer. For days we use always and forever on. On Thursday, on Monday, on Friday, on Sunday will be a holiday. Okay, second one, on. Okay, we are going to move to the next exercise now. I believe you can do the rest of them on your own, and I wish you all the very best. Exercise D. Underline the prepositions in the sentences. Underline the prepositions in the sentences. We need to find out the prepositions and underline them. Till now we have learned a lot about prepositions, and I believe we can easily do. I like to play chess with my grandmother. I like to play chess. Here to is a preposition and with is a preposition. Okay, so we have underlined both of them. Now we will see fourth one. Anil and Deepak were quiet during the lecture, just like you are all quiet during my lecture right now. Anil and Deepak were quiet during the lecture. Here this word during is a preposition. You can do the rest of them on your own. Exercise E. Choose the correct prepositions to fill in the blanks. So here we have some prepositions and we are going to choose the correct one to fill in these blanks below. The train dash Mumbai went dash 3 tunnels. So what should be the answer? Options are to, by, through, on, with, through. Yeah, that's for here. With, over, among, behind, near. Okay, the answer is to and through. The train to Mumbai. To means towards Mumbai. Alright, in the direction of Mumbai. So to and through. The train to Mumbai, in the direction of Mumbai. The train to Mumbai went through 3 tunnels. Went through the tunnel. I'm sure you have been to this tunnel nearby, that Bundi tunnel, that Jaipur. When you go to Jaipur highway, there is a tunnel there. When you are going through that tunnel, you are going through that tunnel. Same way, this train to Mumbai went through 3 tunnels. Exercise E. Through in the first part of the sentence and in the latter part through. To and through. Then we will take the third one. Preeti distributed sweets among her friends. So when there are two people between, more than 2, 4, 5, 6, among. Okay. So Preeti distributed sweets among her friends. Third one, among is the answer. Do the rest of them. Are you ready for exercise F? Choose the correct prepositions from those given in brackets. First one, Sarabjit walked out of or in the auditorium to receive a phone call. When you are receiving a phone call, your phone is ringing, you want to pick it up. Where will you go to pick it up when you are in an auditorium full of people, so much noise? Yes, you will go out of. Sarabjit walked, underline out of here. Sarabjit walked out of the auditorium to receive a phone call. And then we will do the fourth one, the way through or in. Answer is through. The way through the woods was covered with creepers and bushes. Okay, something like this. Bushes are here. Can you do 2, 3 and 5, 6, 7, 8? Alright, I wish you all the very best. If you find any problem, then we are there for you in the live session. So this is it for today. Thank you for joining me.